Hey guys, welcome to another Through the Mail Monday. We're going to start this one off from Richmond, Virginia. I got 4 returns today, so make sure you check them out. Our first return is going to be... Alright, Mel Roach. Mel Roach, let's hope he signed all these cards. Mel Roach was kind of a utility player, mostly a pinch hitter for the Milwaukee Braves. He played for 8 years. And there you see the 1960 Topps. Signed nicely. There's a 55 Topps. Very nice card. Look at that thing. And there's another 60 Topps. And looks like he didn't sign this 62 Topps. That's a bummer. Maybe he did not enjoy his time with the Phillies, or maybe he just overlooked it. Probably just overlooked it. And there is, let's see, that's 61 Topps. So there you go, guys. 3 of 4 from Mel Roach. Thank you, Mr. Roach. All right, next one's coming from Trenton, New Jersey. I think I know who this is. I've sent to him a few times. In fact, he's in my very first TTMM video. He only signs 1 card, which is why I got him a few times. It's going to be Rick Cerrone. 1986 Topps. Tiffany. See, it's a little shiny. The back sort of gives it away. Like those Tiffany cards from the 80s. If I can find them for a decent price, usually $1 or under, I'll pick them up for TTM purposes. So there you guys go. Rick Cerrone only send 1 card because he only signs 1 card. Okay, next one is coming from, I don't know where. It was not canceled out or stamped, so I guess we'll be surprised if I can get this open. Oh, sweet, look at that. Edgardo Alfonzo. Nice, look at that. 95 Upper Deck SP. Rookie card, die cut. Gorgeous. Looks like he signed it in gold Sharpie, maybe even a paint pen, so... Oh, bummer. This one did not get signed. Alright, but the Metal Universe card did, and look at that. Also pretty. This guy takes his autograph seriously. I sent this to the Brooklyn Cyclones, so season's over with. That's a short season A-ball team for the Mets, so do not send him until next year, assuming he's coming back with them. Andy Chavez also on that coaching staff. Another Met with history. Had that great catch in the 2006 playoffs against the Cardinals. I might have to send him next year as well if he comes back onto the coaching staff. The Brooklyn Cyclones won it all this year. The short season A-ball, the New York Penn League. So congratulations to those guys. It's always a pretty cool feat. I was worried about sending these cards because they were dark. That's why I sent the light one, the really light one, which he didn't sign. But he knew what he was doing. He had a nice pen. He signed both nicely, clearly, legibly, in gold Sharpie. So there you have it, guys. You can find a lot of these guys on coaching staffs in the minors. If you can find out where some of these guys are coaching, you can usually get them to sign. That 96 Metal Universe card, by the way, that was a Fleer product. Those were kind of neat cards. But there you have it. Fonzie, 2 of 3. Last return coming from Sacramento, California. Let's see who we've got here. Okay, we got Rick Baldwin. Rick Baldwin played for the Mets between 75 and 77, 3 years. Had a decent ERA as a relief pitcher, 3-something. Not sure why. 3.60 to be exact. Not sure why he didn't quite play more than that. He was drafted in a Rule 5 draft for the Mariners in 77, but never played with them. But there you go, Rick Baldwin, 1975 SSPC. That stood for Sports Star Publishing Company. This was a set based off the 1953 Bowman set. Nice. It's called the Pure card because it was very uncluttered, very simple design. Here is a 1953 Bowman Stand Usual in comparison to the 1975 SSPC card. You can see the similarities. Fun facts about this set. This was the only set in the 70s you can purchase that wasn't Topps. It was unlicensed. All of the photos were taken at New York parks, Yankee Stadium and Shea Stadium, which is why there's a lot of Yankees and there's a lot of Mets in this set. All of those photos were unlicensed, so you can actually find some pretty weird looking photos taken in a 630 card set. The set was unlicensed, and eventually Topps sued the makers of this set. It wasn't good news for the makers of the set. They must have printed off a ton of these, because I know I have one. I want to say I got one on late night TV. I'm not sure if you guys can back me up here. I don't know where else I would have gotten it, but that's where I got it, I'm pretty sure. But it was basically a Renegade set from the 70s, and it pretty much led the foundation to 1980 Fleer becoming a challenger for Topps. And the last fun fact about this interesting set is the backs of the cards were written by Keith Olbermann. That's right. The opinionated Keith Olbermann himself wrote the backs of these cards, which is kind of the cherry on top of this weird set. And that's it, guys. Another Through the Mail Monday in the books. Check out my haul this week. Rick Baldwin, Rick Cerrone, a few Mets in there, Edgardo Alfonzo, Mel Roach. Thanks very much for watching. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this week's returns. Please subscribe if you have not done that already. I am getting close to 1,800 subscribers, and that is pretty awesome. Hope you guys have a great week. I will see you again in my next video. Trying to get my card show video done, so that will probably be my next video, so stay tuned for that. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching, and have a great one.